What is happening, guys? We're back with another episode. This time, I also have another update that's super dope. We got more updates for you guys. So, we've heard you guys' concern, the fact that I guess somebody's excited about the update outside. The fact that you guys were like, hey, let's not only be able to use this thing for reports, let's us have more choices, more things to do on the computer. So, because it's a computer, we started allowing more applications. So now, like I showed you guys yesterday, you can do your paperwork. So field training, patrol, incident report, patrol log, all that good stuff. But now you also have a player database that you can search people's names. So for example, I'll search myself. Look at that. So what it would show you is the vehicles that I have registered. So wait, I think I misspelled my name. So it would show you the vehicles that I have. If you have, so let me see another person that's on. Oops, nobody's on. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm supposed to wait 10 seconds between my requests. We did that because we don't want the thingy to be spammed. Like many people like typing at the same time and stuff. And like the record needs basically a break to kind of catch up. So 10 seconds is like the thingy. So when you search the person's name, it would show you the registered vehicle, if they have active warrants, their citation, their arrest records, these things. So this one is if they're if basically they have I have not checked on that. I think it's there if they're like medically certified. This one is hunting license. This one is the handicap parking spot. This is if they have firearm license. And if this is like if they're like a official company or something like that. Those are the features that we do have. So that's the player database. After you're done with it, you just close it just like that. Vehicle database, same thing. You just search the plate and then do that pretty much. Just like that, you're going to be all normal, all done. And then when you're done with it, you're closed. But that isn't the new feature, okay? Those are new stuff. But we've listened to officers. Officers were complaining that they want the computer with them at all times. So now, when you have your squad car and you're in your squad car, you can hit it and you can get access to the computer just like that, just like real life. How because you have a computer in your car, as you can see. So now, when you hit N, you pretty much have access to the system. So we're gonna go ahead and go on a patrol. We're gonna go ahead and head to town and pretty much do a regular patrol. So with this new feature, you don't actually have to come back to the station to do your report. You can pull over on the side of the road, do the incident report. The reason why we say that is because let's say you finish the shootout, and then as soon as you finish the shootout, I want officers to pull to the side of the road right here and do an incident report right there and then, because those incident reports will be sent to the court. So let's say pretty much you were in a shootout with a suspect or whatever like that, and the court is the prosecutor has a case against this person. Guess what? Your incident report will be used in court. Like it will be one of the evidences. So we have everything. Vehicles going nuts, as you can see, but that can be used against you. So when you're at like a side of the road after you're done with the incident, you pretty much write the incident report. So anytime you shoot a gun or anything like that, you pull up and you open your computer, you open your paperwork, and you start writing your incident report, pretty much, of exactly what happened, whether it was a shooting or motor vehicle accident or anything like that. Explain it. It requires you, so you need to show the location, the units on the scene, how many people were injured or killed, and then your supervisor will overlook it and stuff like that. And that same stuff will be used in court, pretty much. When you need to close it, you just hit this, pretty much. So since we have the computer in the vehicle, as you can see right there, that's the same computer that you utilize. You can also use your first person view like this if you want and start, utilizing it. But did that guy just cross a red light? Okay. Already got a first traffic stop. So we get this test. Well, thank God he stopped. Wonderful. So it looks like we got our first person that crossed the red light, as you guys saw. What's it called? So in this case, I'll pretty much call it in as usual. But let me show you. Oh wow, foul language already. So let's just have our spotlight on him. Is it 2 people or is it 1 person? I got 2 people in there. I don't know if they're armed, but I'm gonna go ahead and let dispatch know my status. Stand by for plate. So I've already called it in. We're gonna go ahead and make contact. So can I team you, cop? That's not how it works, buddy. Excuse me? Get back in the car. What is he doing? Trying to step out of the vehicle. God, you do not step out of the vehicle on a cop. What do you think you're doing? Do you know why I'm stopping you? What am I doing? I'm stopping you. You tell me. You ran that red light back there. Yeah, even your passengers letting you know what you did wrong, buddy. Even his passengers letting him know. You never confessed to a crime? Then you can be prosecuted. I just saw you do it. And it's a sir, not ma'am. Get that right. Yes, I'm sure. Now give me your ID. He's making it harder than it has to be. Now. Stay in the car when you give me your ID. I don't know why he has to get out. You don't have to get out to give it to me. Shaking my head. The attitude in this one. Oh, am I in code 1? Oops. I should be in code 3. Shut up, pig, female, right? Oh, wow. Okay. That's the language he wants to use. So in this case, let's check the ID real quick and see who it comes back to. It comes back to Patriot Reborn. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and run his name. So, well, let's actually go find out the plate first. So we're gonna close this real quick. And we're gonna go grab the plate real quick and try to see if the plate is really his. So, always look. Why are they... Sir, stop moving. Also, stop hitting him. If he presses charges, I will arrest you. For assault. Oh, you do. Good. Step out. Stop. He tried to hold his hand, so. Get out. I have to shoot the tire because of the situation we're in. Okay. Pull over. Get out. All right, I have to disable his vehicle. He's not complying whatsoever. Oh, now he's attacking. Now he's trying attempted. Okay. All right, we got lethal. Okay, he just hit him. He just hit him. Okay, he's trying to attempt to hit me. I got units pulling up. Step out right now. I got a runner. I got a runner. Taser, 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 taser. I got him. I got him. This turned out worse than it had to be. So now I have to write an incident report thanks to this amigo right here. Sir? Damn it. I'll place you in his car. We will check in with you. I'll go park my car behind his car. I'm gonna park my car behind him. Yeah, it doesn't need one. Because I got one. Alright. I got an incident report to do. So, basically, he ran a red light. It was very aggressive. His passenger, the guy in your car, was telling me that he was indeed the one who ran the red light. He then started assaulting his passenger, in which he then covered his mouth. I got involved. He drove away and rammed into passenger. He's copying what I'm saying. That's when lethal was used to stop this car. Yeah. I'm checking if this car runs back to him and to see his priors. So now he's just copying me. Check on the passenger and take care of him. He's innocent in all this. He's mimicking me. Don't mind him. It is what it is. But we're gonna go ahead and run his plate. So to run the plate, it's simple. You just pretty much 393 AID. So the vehicle comes back to, it's a Storm Blue. It's a 2017. Disregard the Ford part. We're fixing it. It's a bug. Mark does not know that Chevy is not. Tahoe is not owned by Ford, in that it's owned by Chevy. So we're still working on it. So disregard this part. But here we go. So so now that you know his information, you can pretty much close it, and then you can open up the vehicle data, close the vehicle database and player database. So this pretty much checks it. If it's health, hunting, firearms, handicap, and taxi registrations. That's pretty much the setup. But let's search his name real quick. I got another speeder that's going by. So I got his vehicle. He's got no arrest record. He has no citations or anything like that. And he does not have any of these stuff. So since that's the case, I'm gonna go ahead and just book him straight up. We're gonna go ahead and book him at the station. So we're trying to go to the station code 3. This is done so that I can have I have time basically to book him. Testing. All right, we're here. Let's go grab this amigo. And just take him inside the station. Woo. we're gonna go ahead and take him downstairs and go ahead and book him. Before we book him, it is normal for us to go ahead and search him. He's got nothing on him. I already have his ID and everything, so we're gonna go ahead and book him on these charges. So, so the good thing about our arrest system, if you forget like what like law like does whatever, you can pretty much do it. So, for example, if you want to know the difference between first degree murder and second degree murder, it will explain to you right here what each one does. So this one is the act of planning a trap to murder somebody intentionally. So it's like waiting for somebody at his house to kill him. Second degree is ending somebody's life with hostility. So you're not, it's not something that you plan thoroughly, but you ended it like just pissed off and everything. Aggravated assault, serious injury to somebody. So this is one of the charges. Um, basically, so he's getting charged with aggravated assault. He's also assault with a deadly weapon. His vehicle, of course. And then criminal threats. He didn't do that. He did evade. Evasion is on the list. We can't say hit and run. I mean, technically we can. I mean, keep in mind we're like doing this by the book. Impersonating law enforcement, interfering with officer, kidnapping, petty theft, resisting arrest. He did resist arrest. Oh, vehicular assault. There you go. And so pretty much we add those. Assault with a deadly weapon, evasion and resisting arrest, and vehicular assault near the Park Bridge. And the date was August, let's just do 8, 13, 19. So, and then when you're done, just like that, you confirm, and he's placed under arrest. We got to go ahead and pretty much we already had that report, incident report. To NP1 supervisor. CST. Today's date was 8, 13, 19. And then we started around 10 a.m. 10:30. So what was the incident? I saw a vehicle I think I'm supposed to write it there. I'm checking. There were shots, so I'm gonna go ahead and add a check mark here. Because I mean I did shoot my firearm, so that has to count for something, you know? So I'm gonna just put an X here. Saw a vehicle run a red light in which I attempted to stop the vehicle. The vehicle stopped and I made contact. From there, it went very bad, as the driver was very Wait, I think I gotta redo this. There you go. It was very bad, as the driver was very aggressive. And then, after he was aggressive... Oops, I misspelled that. Was very aggressive. And his passenger attempted to tell me the truth, and in which he assaulted the passenger. The passenger wanted to press charges, and the driver wanted to cover his mouth. I asked the driver to step out, in which he responded with bye. In which he responded by trying to drive away. The passenger jumped out, and I jumped out. Okay, passenger jumped out, and I was forced to chase him. He made a U-turn and struck the driver. The passenger, not the driver. I was forced to use lethal force. Once I disabled his car, he attempted to run on foot, and in which case I had to use my taser, hitting him on the back. I put him in cuffs and booked him at the station. Okay. One other unit, explanation of the incident required the location. Okay. The other unit on the scene was 3NP02, aka Smash Cans. One person was injured in the scene. And was given medical care by Officer Smash. And then once you're done with your incident report, you pretty much, wait. Once you're done with your incident report, you don't have to do this part because this is the supervisor's area. So he chooses whether it was lawful or not, and he signs it. Once you're done with your incident report, you say sign and send. My document was submitted. Just like that, I'm done, and I can just close it and close off the computer. And just like that, I finished my my report, which is pretty good. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I mean, we have amazing things coming to AO. I hope you guys are, tuned in. Enjoy these dope videos that we're making for you guys. And also, if you're part of AO, make sure to keep an eye on us. Also, these are the plates. Each department has a specific plate. This is the National Police plate. It shows me my badge number, one department, one goal, and the department's patch, which is pretty cool. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I got a person coming. I hope you guys enjoyed it. With that, I'm done. Deuces.